So we're going to see if she can hit record and then quickly zip up and bring her testimony. Here she comes.
Hello, my name is Sarai Hill. I was born and raised in the Lord because it made me treasure it more. But I just want to give my testimony because yesterday I was going out for a walk with my dad and the dog, and we were kind of talking. So he stepped on the sidewalk, and he stepped half on, half off. So his foot slipped and twisted, and he kind of stumbled. He didn't like fall, but he stumbled, and I could tell it was the foot with the bad knee that has had surgery. And so I could tell that his knee was hurting and that his ankle was hurting. And so from then on, it was like maybe 2-3 minutes away from the house, I started praying. And so we didn't go home at that point. We kept walking, which probably wasn't the smartest, but I was praying the whole time, do stuff. And my dad sat on the couch, and maybe 5 minutes, my mom was yelling for me, and I came down and says, "What, is something the matter?" And my dad was keeled over and my mom was praying for him. And I'm like, oh no, he really hurt himself. So I went and prayed with them for a few minutes. And it turned out we didn't have any ibuprofen. So I was like, all right, I gotta go to the store. So I went to the store, and it was a blessing because when I was checking out, I was in self-checkout and I had cash, and I was doing it one bill at a time, but I had like 7 or 8 bills. And the lady's like, you can just put all the bills on there at once. And I'm like, you can? Really? So I put them on, and I'm like, it works. Who would have thought? So I thanked her, and she noticed my shoes. I recently bought new shoes, and we had a cool little conversation about that. And I was walking away with my groceries. I'm like, I should have given her a pamphlet. And then I'm like, I have pamphlets. I'm not that far away. She's not doing anything important, like talking with someone else. So I got a pamphlet out and I gave it to her. And it was a decent witness. I got to mention that we're spirit-filled. We're open Sundays and Wednesdays. I hope I said Wednesdays. And I got to say, give her a pamphlet and preach the gospel. And I praise the Lord because I struggle with that. It's hard for me. I kind of, sometimes I notice it and I go, oh, that was an opportunity. And I don't always notice it in the moment or take advantage. I was like, praise the Lord, I had the courage and the right frame of mind, and I did that. And when I got home with the Advil, my dad was thankful. And I should have mentioned this earlier, but when we were walking the whole 30 minutes, his foot wasn't hurting much, but it's like as soon as we got home, then it started hurting. And it's like, that was such a blessing because he walked on it and he clearly twisted it, sprained it or something. So I want to praise the Lord and pray that he keeps getting healed.